Yes, people, welcome back to the Michael Talks Football channel, or if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. It is an absolutely massive day for international football, as we all love international football. Well, some people do at least. It is the last three spots for the European Championships, and today the first game, and that one we will be doing a watch along for, it is Georgia, who are looking for their first ever major competition appearance, and they could create a historic day today for their country, going up against Greece, who have more European Championship history and heritage than England, who have not qualified for a major competition since 2014 against, well, they raced around to 16. Yes, they did. And they lost to Costa Rica on penalties. But what is going to happen today? Well, at least Kivara is back, and we're going to look at the lineups for both teams, and we're going to get your score predictions in the chat. And then the game will begin in about 13 minutes, and it's probably going to be a crazy atmosphere. I think the game is in Tbilisi, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the game is in Tbilisi. But most important thing you all do right now, you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We're on 13 likes. We can easily get to 20 likes. And remember to vote in the poll. We got 21 votes. I asked you guys, who is taking the trip to Germany? 24% say Georgia, and 76% of you say Greece. Hellas. Well, we will find out. Big up to Desmond. Big up to Michael Brown. Big up to Sebastian. Big up to Desmond. Desmond, it was a bad trip. It was a bad trip, Desmond. Big up Sebastian saying Greece, Georgia 2-2. Hey, you know what? Since this is the Michael Talks Football channel, and since we always do watch-longs, I'm not surprised if this goes to penalties. Would not be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Big up Sebastian. Desmond going 3-2. Georgia, Greece is going to win, says Chris. I have to say, Michael, I was disappointed. Hey, you think you're disappointed, Michael? How do you think I felt? Big up, Cameron. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, Cameron? Nice to see you around here. Cameron, you were gone for a while, but now you're back. Good to see Cameron. Sweden is not taking that trip to Germany. No, we're not, Sebastian. We're staying at home. But here is the lineups for both teams. And, of course, we are sponsored by SofaScore. Remember to download SofaScore. Link is in the description down below. And soon I will get the QR code so you can just use your phone. If you got a phone. If you don't got a phone, yeah, it's 21st century, buddy. And we're in 2024. So, let's start off with the away team. Vlasidomis is in goal. George Baldock, Mavropanos, Hatzidakis, and Shimikas are the back four. Then the three in the midfield is Bakasetis, Kurbelis, and Mantolos. And the three forwards is Masouras, Ioannidis, and Pelkas. Keep an eye on this Fotis Ioannidis. He's been on form for Panathinaikos, and I think he just got linked to Sporting, if I'm not mistaken, in case they do sell Victor Yerkeres. But this Fotis Ioannidis, keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. And then for Georgia, it is Mamardashvili in goal, who's an absolute beast of a goalkeeper. I think he is probably one of the more underrated goalkeepers in all of Europe. He saves Valencia's asses on a many of occasion. Then the three center backs is Divali, Kashia, and Kivirkelia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Then the sort of two wing backs is Kakabaidze and Shengelia. Then the two in the midfield is Kozarvili and Kitsevili. And then the three forwards is Kivarskelia, Sivizadze, and Chakavadzadze. As you can tell, very difficult names. The one name that is not here, and I think he's on the bench today for Georgia. He did start against Luxembourg, and that is Mikautse. Oh, that's a bit of a surprise. I'm surprised Mikautse is starting the bench, but I did see Sivizadze got the 2 goals against Luxembourg, so probably that's why he's starting. I can't really think of anything else. What the key thing here is, I think Georgia, they're going to be I think both teams are going to be super nervous for this game. We cannot deny people. Both teams are going to be super nervous for this occasion. Let me put lights on a little bit bright. There we go. Both teams are going to be super nervous. I think Georgia got a lot of pressure on them, though, because this being at home and all the pressure of qualifying for their first ever major competition, you can't even imagine how the players are feeling. Guevara didn't even play against Luxembourg, so he's going to be fully healthy for this game, and he's going to have a big say on how Georgia are going to win this game. Who's going to have more possession? Who's going to be a bit more defensive? It's a lot of very interesting tactical battles in this game. Let me know your score predictions in the chat, people, because now we got 9 minutes until the games begin. Sebastian, you're just saying that. Big up Irakali saying 2-0 for Georgia. Big up AD, how you doing? Big up to Chris, 3-1, he says, for Greece. Hi, Mike, I'm never going to watch England again. Maybe the under-21s where my boy Elliot is terror. Alexander, I don't understand this sort of over-dramatic, over-analyzing of England losing to Brazil. God, it is a friendly, people. A friendly. Who cares? Yes, some players are garbage. Did we not know that already before? I don't get it. And then, you know what was funny, though? When I was watching the game in England at a pub, I was like, thank God I do not live in England, because it's not just like English culture, but it's more the English media. The way they just speak about some of their players, I'm like, yes, okay, you got to be passionate and you got to really represent your country. But I was hearing, oh, this guy can be world class. This guy can be world class. I was like, oh my God, I think I'm going to run through a brick wall soon because of the horrible takes I'm hearing. If Greece win, are they in the same group as Turkey? Yes, Cameron. So whoever wins this group will be going in the same group as Portugal, Czech Republic, and Turkey. Now, if Greece do win, and it is Greece versus Turkey, and I think that game is going to be played in Dortmund. Somebody remind me if I'm correct. If that's the case, all the police got to be there. That's if Greece do qualify. If they do qualify. Greece has quality in the attack. I think all the strikers in the squad is winning Golden Boot in Europe. And Uncle Mike, how are you doing? Uncle Mike, how are you doing? Well, people, we already got 17 likes. We can get up to 20 likes. And yes, it is in Dortmund. Well, the yellow wall might turn into a firewall that day if Greece do play against Turkey on that day. By the way, this kit is fire. I can't lie. This kit is fuego. It is fuego. I'm just more sort of, I would love to see Georgia qualify because it's a debutante. So obviously I'm leaning maybe more towards them. But Greece, being in the sort of banter era for themselves and drawing with Luxembourg and losing to, what did they lose to again? Oh my God, I'm forgetting them. I know they drew Luxembourg. But from that era, which was about 5 years ago to now, 90 minutes away, maybe 120 minutes away, to qualifying to the European Championships again for the first time since 2012. You got to give a lot of credit to them and the squad, and they have a lot of good players on the rise. You know, you got Mavropanos, you got Shimikas, you got a couple of Premier League players. It's incredible what they've done, and the same thing for Georgia. Georgia, for a majority of their footballing heritage, has basically been minnows. So what they have done in the past decade to get players on board, you got to give them a lot of credit. And before the playoffs did begin, I did say that this would be a final, and I did say that Georgia would qualify and become a debutante. Well, they got to prove us right or prove you wrong, whichever side you're going to lean towards today. Big up, Matt. How you doing, buddy? You have Greece qualifying? We will find out. Georgia will qualify for their first major tournament. I mean, Desmond, that would be awesome to see. Can't lie. Yeah, I think it would be awesome to see Georgia qualify. And then if Kivara balls out today, I will be dropping Kivara prop all summer long until the Euros. We'll love to see Georgia qualify for the first ever tournament in the same way it was refreshing to see North Macedonia and Finland take part in the 2020 Euros tournament. And the same thing in 2016 with Northern Ireland and Iceland. What, did anybody else make their debut in that game? I don't think so. I don't think anybody else made their debut in that tournament. So yeah, look, every tournament I'm expecting a new debutant. Who is it going to be next time? Don't know. But with the way football is growing and countries are getting a lot better and countries are getting a lot better infrastructure and managers and all that sort of stuff, we're going to see debutants all the time. And we're definitely going to see it at the next World Cup. We're going to definitely see it at the next World Cup with the crazy everybody's invited tournament. Big up X-Style. How you doing? Greece has potentially the best cuisine in Europe. I mean, it is a shout. It is a shout. It is a shout. I'm not souvlaki. I'm there. I am souvlaki. I am there. All right, people. We're 5 minutes away. I got to get the game on, and then we're gonna start the timer. Let me put on the headphones because people always make me wonder why. Michael, why? I just like to hear the atmosphere. That's basically my thing. Just like to hear the atmosphere. If anybody's gonna tell me that England has some of the best cuisine, you might need to get banned here. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to get banned here. I didn't have any English food while I was in England. Zero. Absolutely zero. Forgot that Finland is playing well. I see. I've already boycotted the Finnish national team. Are they booing the national anthem? Oh, come on, Georgia. You can't be doing that. No, Desmond, I'm only doing this game. I'm only doing this game. Only doing this game. Yes, there will be. 100%. Yep. We'll have a cuisine derby. Woo! Cameron, I'm not going to lie. I don't, man. I don't. It depends, though, Cameron, where you get it. But most of the time, I'm not a big fan, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not the biggest of fans. I got to get up the Finland game as well. Because I got to watch these guys try and make some good on what they did in freaking Wales, man. Oh, my. Absolutely. Destroyed any hope for me. Destroyed any hope. Yes, as you should. As you should. Okay. Now we don't even want to work. Okay. Well, there's people at least in attendance. COD? Yes, has to be, definitely be COD. 100% has to be. Has to be. No, I didn't, Matt. I don't think I said that, did I? Oh, man. There is definitely an atmosphere in Georgia. They got flares. They got smoke. I like this. This is Fuji Bowl. Big up, James. Yeah, I think Ukraine will beat Iceland. I mean, that Iceland-Israel game was absolutely watching the highlights of the game was wild. So I think Ukraine got it, though. I think definitely Ukraine got in the bag. I'd be if somehow Iceland qualify and Finland don't. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, it's very much fish and potatoes, Michael. It's very much fish and potatoes. Nothing really spectacular. It's nothing spectacular, Michael. I'm gonna be honest. It is nothing spectacular whatsoever. It tastes good sometimes, but not all the time. Not all the time. I don't really like it, to be fair. There we go. Big up, Doug. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully doing well, Doug. Yes, this is a great atmosphere. Absolutely fantastic atmosphere. You just know, if Georgia qualified, there's going to be like 30, 40,000 people going. It's the Polish referee, too. This is going to be a good game. Are we going to get an epic game here? Are we going to get an epic game here? Is Kivada going to rise? Are Greece going to return and show the heritage that they have at the next European Championships? We will soon find out. Big up David T. Yes, people, like the video, like the stream, people. Like the stream. We can get to 30 likes, people. We can definitely get to 30 likes. That I know for sure. That's all, Doug. Hopefully it was good, man. Hopefully it was good. Probably, Zane. Probably. Doing well, David. Doing well, man. Although I do feel a little bit sick today. Can't lie. Feel a little bit sick today. Had a mad cough at work. Mavropanos. Oh, Desmond, I'm hoping so. although Georgia during the qualifiers were a bit, they kept it quite low scoring. They didn't want to play a high scoring game. Kept it low scoring, no craziness going on. Well, Georgia, they can't. I mean, that was their first clean sheet against Luxembourg. That was the first clean sheet, I think, since 2022, if I'm not mistaken. So, eek, eek. Yeah, it was nice to see. I think so too, AD. Big up, Diego. They have a chance, Diego, but it's been 20 years. I mean, Diego, do you want to say that? We're going to say in 10 years. Oh, they got a chance. Just play Aruba. Just play, well, actually, you're not going to beat Curaçao. If you play the British Virgin Islands. Hey, by the way, is it the I can't believe I'm going to ask you to the chat. Is the Virgin Derby today? I think it's today, the Virgin Derby, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Zane. He's a quality keeper. He's quality keeper. 2-0 victory for Greece, says Darius. Let us see. We are ready to go into Tbilisi. This is going to be, I can already feel the atmosphere, the tension. What's at stake? Is Kvara going to show up? And here we go. Georgia and Greece for a spot at this summer's Euros. What's everybody's score? My score prediction, I think I went 1-1 in my playoff prediction video, and then Georgia win on penalties. I think that's what I got. So what's everybody's score predictions? Because now you got 20 seconds to do it. Oh, good fake there. Here comes Greece right away into Ioannidis. Doesn't quite work out. See, is Kvara? Oh, that is a terrible pass. This is the thing, though. Georgia want to get both of their fullbacks involved in the attack. And I remember seeing that because I didn't get to watch the Luxembourg game. But against Norway and Scotland, they did that very effectively. But they left themselves super exposed. Oh, good cross in and straight into the hands of Mamardishvili. All right, people, here we go. 2-1 Greece, 2-1 Greece. Big up Nikhil. He say 1-0 Georgia, Greece 1-0. Yes, they are a very good home side. Yes, Georgia are a very good home side. I mean, Greece 5-0. Jesus, James. I think their only loss was that 7-1 to Spain, wasn't it? For Georgia. I think that was their only home loss during qualifiers. Because they drew with Scotland. They drew with Norway 1-1. Oh, good play. Here comes Georgia. Look, I told you, man, both of these fullbacks are getting involved in the attack here. They're going to play it behind towards Kvara. Oh, that was almost a spectacular ball. They even got an ultra group here. Do the Georgians have like top 5 hardest names to pronounce? Are we going with that? Is Georgia like top 5? I would say number 1 is still Madagascar. I mean, if you don't believe me, go check out the Madagascar names. Yeah, they didn't play well that day. Nope, they did not. If you're losing the defending for some of those goals. I think that's the game that Lamine Yamal became the youngest goal scorer for Spain ever. Let's see what Shimikas can do. He's definitely going to get forward as well here. Oh, that is a terrible pass. That's a foul as well. Nothing given. Oh, now what? Oh, that was on Kvara as well. Oh, Georgia were on the attack as well. Why did he stop play there? Yes, everybody loves a good Greece, huh? Yep. I mean, people, if somehow in that European Championships we see a Greece versus Turkey, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. That is going to be absolute carnage. So I would say like Madagascar, Mongolia, maybe Papua New Guinea, Georgia, they have some of the hardest names to pronounce. I would probably put them there. Like, how do you pronounce? This is actually quite easy. Socrates Papazopoulos. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I think there was a D in the last name as well. Pause. There was a D in the last name as well. Oh, here we go with Georgia. Give it to Kivara, and Kivara's going to be cooking here. Kivara. Oh, he just slipped. Oh, he did well to enter into the box, but just slipped at the work. You can just tell, though, when he gets the ball, the Georgian defense is the Baldock, the right back, is going to have a hard day today. But Socrates Papadopoulos is pretty easy. With a border nation. Oh, yeah, it's good. Actually, good point. I was like, what are you talking about? But yes. Wait, would that be the first game? Oh boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that looks like a late challenge there. Hey, man, this Polish referee, we know he likes to let play go on. That's definitely foul. This is going to be carnage. Oh, this is going to be carnage. I just know. Even though I think this Polish referee, he's probably the best in the world. But oof. Of all time or right now, James? Which one are you saying? Yep. That was the last time. And their last time in the major competition was 2014 World Cup, where they lost on penalties to Costa Rica. The historic moment for Costa Rican football. And they got lasers. Oh, no, man. They're trying every trick in the book to qualify here. Nope, Kvara can't get it away. Still with Greece. Great challenge. Here we go. That's not. Now it's going to be yellow. Yeah, now it's going to. It's been 5 minutes, and this has been maybe 6 fouls, and Baldock already got a yellow. Oh, that is not good if he's got a yellow. If Baldock has a yellow, Yo, Nikhil, relax, bro. Who's we? Yo, that's wild, Nikhil. That is wild. Chris, are you Greek or big up Steve? How you doing? Probably, Brandon. They were in the South Korea Argentina group, right? And the Super Eagles. I think that was their group for Greece, 2010. They probably would have. Yeah, they probably would have made it from any other group. But if I'm Georgia, when you get possession, just give it to Kivara. I know it's pretty obvious, but now it's even more of an incentive because Baldock has a yellow card. Cross in, straight into the hands of Magadishvili. You can try buff stream, Nace. You can try buff stream. Oh, Nico, man, I don't. Yeah, yep. I think a lot of countries are doing this now, Zane. I mean, it's the same thing as Brereton Diaz. I don't think even Chile knew about him. Oh, they could switch play. Oh, great challenge, though. Yo. Tomorrow, people, I'm going to try and get out the Asian World Cup qualifiers review. I'm going to check out a couple more of the highlights from today's games. Because there's a lot of interesting talking points, and some countries will have already guaranteed their spot into the next round. Okay, why is this not working? All right, I gotta. Look at Georgia now pressing. Oh, good work by Greece though to switch play. Long ball towards Ioannidis. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, that was close. Oh man, that was close. If Messi was finished, don't you think you would don't think you would complain? Heck no, Zane. You think I'm gonna complain? You think I would complain? Hell no. Corner in. That is just a terrible corner. Absolutely terrible corner. Good thing there wasn't a game in Finland, people, because the field is terrible. I dare Finland to lose to Estonia. I dare these guys to lose to Estonia. Do you know how pissed I would be? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Japan and North Korea was canceled. Yep. Yep. Japan and North Korea was canceled. Yes. Well, I'm surprised too, Matt. I mean, the manager's got to go. That's all I got to say, man. The manager's got to go. Oh, good play by Georgia to break the press. Here we go. They're going to go down the right side. Yep. This game is played at a crazy intensity, though. I don't know what you people think in the chat, but tackles are flying in. We're going back and forth. Neither team are really just sitting back and waiting for the other opponent to do something. Oh, great play by Georgia. Switch of play out wide to the left. Cut in. Shot. Oh, it's a poor shot. That's what. Hey, this is what Georgia's got to do, though. Oh, great work. Fantastic. Fantastic from Chakvitsede. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Probably. Maybe, Nikhil. maybe. I don't know, Brandon. But not another Finnish guy. Definitely going to go with something else. Got to go with something else here. Good work. That's going to be a foul by Ioannidis. Yep. This almost doesn't feel like an international game, you know, people? Because sometimes international games, at least for like the first, I would say 20 minutes, a bit more cautious. They're just trying to find out each other tactically what to do. This game is just being played at a crazy pace. Oh my god, that's a free header. Diaz mio, that's a free header for Diwali. He's got to put that in. I'm sorry, he's got to put that in. Oh, he's not even offside. Ay, no puede ser. Ay, no puede ser. Nah, he's got to put that in. Yeah, it does. Shout out to March Madness. Do I not even have the score line? Wow, I am. How do you people not even tell me I didn't even have the score line? The chat, man. What is wrong with you? You guys are slacking today, huh? You guys are slacking. The thing is, though, especially from Greece, I don't see a lot of threat down the whiffs. Unless it comes from Baldock or Shimikas. So when I watched them against Netherlands, a lot of their attacks came down the middle, and especially on counterattacks, they don't look. They're going to have to get Shimikas involved. You can see he wants to make those overlapping runs here. Good play into Shimikas. Shimikas with the cross, and again, it's into the hands of Mamardishvili. They just keep crossing it straight into Mamardishvili. Uh-oh, here we go. Counterattack for Georgia. It's a poor pass. Oh, Zivizade. Oh, look at Nah, fair play to both teams, man. You can just tell how much they want to win this game. Oh, good play. Woo. Okay, that was a nice feat. What was that from? Mantalos. Ooh, is a Mavropanos down injured? Oh, that's not good. Eek. I wonder if it was from the challenge. Look at this. Yeah, it was Mavropanos. That was crazy, that header. My family come from Colorado. Yeah, I think they could both do well against Czech Republic. I think they can both do well against Czech Republic, even though they did beat Norway. But it is a friendly, so I can't really take a lot into account there. These guys, Finland, man, they're really gonna want to lose to Estonia, huh? I'm losing hope on this national team, man. I'm losing hope. Yep, they do have a new coach. Excuse me, people. They got a proper ultra quarter there, Georgia. I'm from North Carolina or Florida, Brandon. No, not quite, buddy. Not quite. I'm not quite from those countries. I mean, states. Although they do feel like countries. See, I could maybe I could pass as a Florida person. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, I've been to Florida quite a bit. Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. Oh, just got to get out wide. He does. Here we go again with Georgia down, attack down the wing. I just couldn't find anybody cross it into. They just got to keep possession. Oh, good play. Just not. See, I don't really like Kivara being this sort of false nine role. I don't like this. You would much rather him receive the ball out wide. Oh, was that out of play by Shimikas? That definitely that definitely looked like it was out of play. Even Shivizadze was complaining about it. Good ball in. Ioannidis. Cross in. Got to clear away for Georgia, and it's another corner for Greece. I think they're going to be second one. Should be good. Yes, it is, Steve. It's the new one. It's the new one, man. This is awesome. Awesome kit. This guy. Pillow was getting too hot today. All right, corner for Greece here. 15 minutes in. Georgia have had the best chance so far in the game with the header from Diwali, but he couldn't get a connection on it. Corner, take it short. Greece, Shimikas, good ball in. Oh, still in the box. Greece win the header and cleared away by Zivizaze. Still with Greece. Georgia got to clear their lines, and they do eventually. Oh, Shimikas is a lucky guy there. Shimikas is definitely a lucky guy because that could have easily been out. Yeah, I think I don't know, Nicola. Who do you support, buddy? Who do you support, Nicola? Hopefully do well, Nicola. Oh, that was terrible from Mavropanos. What was that from Mavropanos, man? That was awful. Yo, by the way, Serbia are. I have no hope for these guys at the Euros. I'm going to be honest. They maybe can finish third, and that's about it. I have zero hope for Serbia. Zero. After all that talk heading into the World Cup and to do that, I said, nada mas. I am not backing these guys anymore. Nope. It's like I told somebody earlier today. Serbia are basically the LA Clippers of international football. All this hype, but no bite. That's what they are. Serbia are, and this is not, I'm only talking about the football, by the way, people. Serbia are basically the guy at the club who can do all the talking. Oh, yeah, look, I got this place. I got that place. Why don't you come over? Then they bring the girl over, and then the girl wants to leave immediately because she says she's tired. That's basically Serbia. As another corner for Greece. Because who did Serbia lose to the other day? I can't remember who they lost to. Serbia lost to somebody. Who did they lose to, guys? Well, they've been on a downward spiral. And their group wasn't the most difficult in the qualifiers. It wasn't. Big up Mustafa, big up Matt, big up AD. Guys, remember, go subscribe to AD744. Remember to go subscribe to Matt's channel, Sebastian's channel, all the... Oh, yeah. How are you losing 4-0? Oh, what feet? That's a foul. Yep. Ooh, that was nice feet, though. The feet. Was that Mantalos again? Damn. Hey, this guy looks like a baller. How did 4-0 to Russia? I'll start swearing in Russian soon. Like basically, Serbia are Lamborghini up front. They got Mitrovic, they got Vlahovic, they got Tadic, they got very good strikers, very good number 10. And then they're just basically a Prius at the back. Ain't nobody trying to drive a Prius. Might be electrical, but F that. F that. It is one of the most ugliest cars, and it's horrible to drive. That's the Serbian national team. You can't just keep playing vibes football and just think to yourself, yeah, we're just going to outscore every team. When was the last time a team went far in a tournament by outscoring each opponent? Craziness. It's crazy. Because they got Denmark, Slovenia. You know what? Šeško might have 3 goals that day against Serbia. Eek, that ain't gonna look good. Who are Serbia? I think Serbia are playing today. Let me see who Serbia are playing today. If they dare lose their game today, let me just see who Serbia are playing today, people. Serbia are not playing today, so they only have one game to prepare for this. That's it. Or am I reading this wrong here, people? Yeah, seems like they only got one game. Ooh, Kvara. There hasn't been any attack from Georgia in the last 10 minutes, I would say. Oh, they played. Okay. So Serbia played Cyprus. Gotcha. One. Where is it?
This is bad. This is very bad.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's terrible. But, people, if you haven't already checked out, if one of the mods could, because now we're going to start dropping a preview for each nation that have qualified to the European Championship, and I'm going to be doing the same thing for Copa America, get you guys some in-depth knowledge heading into the 2 major competitions. I did already start with Germany, and then later this week I'm going to get Scotland out. Then we're going to do Hungary. So we're going to go group by group, team by team. I cannot wait for that Serbia discussion because, oh my god, if you can't defend, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Georgia lacking a little bit of ideas here. Why is Kvara picking up the ball in the right wing's position? Give him the ball on the left side. Oh, good turn. Out wide. Good ball in. First time in. Oh, it was a poor cross. Poor cross there. Of course, Nikhil. We got to drop Stephen A here. Stephen A. Smith in the house. Oh, don't worry, Nikhil. I got more of those videos. Spain, Brazil prediction, Mike. 2-2. Oh my god. Oh my. Kakabatse absolutely just adopted someone. Who did he just send into the adoption center? Is that Kvara down injured as well? Oh no. Oh, and it's his eye or is his jaw? Kvara's holding his eye. What happened to Kvara? Oh, oh. Yo, Shimikas, what are you doing? Shimikas thought this was UFC and John Jones and put in an... Oh, yo, that is... Hey, I didn't know Shimikas had this. I didn't know Shimikas had this in his arsenal. Liverpool head of football operations, big up honesty, has reportedly opened talks with Toulouse over a deal that would acquire the... man, I don't want Liverpool doing it. I really don't. I'd rather have every club just have its own owners. Good ball in. Cleared away. Well, it looks like Kivara's okay. But yeah. I mean, Toulouse, they got a good... Wait. Are Toulouse... you know what? Honesty. Toulouse are owned by Redbird. So I could see that. Then they're already basically on the data sort of analysis when they're acquiring these players and signing the players and transfers. So it kind of makes sense that they would go for that club, Liverpool and FSG. So actually makes sense. Wouldn't make sense. Costas with the people's elbow. I wish I could do that. Bah! Bah! Can you smell what the Costas is cooking? That's what Costas would say. Big up to Muffins. I like the AVI as well. Hey, Michael, how's the game been so far? It's been very intense. Both teams have been kind of sloppy. Tackles are flying in, but there hasn't been a real chance in this game so far. But definitely the intensity is there, but the quality has just been a little bit lacking. Definitely lacking. I would say Kakabatse and Mantolos have probably been the two best players on the field so far. Zeno, I love it, man. The Rock is a WWE heel. I love it, man. That's what WWE needs. The Rock, this nice Disney character. If you know The Rock, the man was Hollywood Dwayne Johnson. That's the real Rock. That's the one I know. Not this one that's on all the Disney movies. That's not The Rock. Good play by cross in again towards Ioannidis. Cleared away. Oh, poor touch. Greece are definitely dangerous down the wings. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at Kivara had all the space. Kivara had all the space and they didn't play the ball. Georgia got to calm down a little bit. They got to calm down. Rock beat the living sweet out of Cody. That was awesome, by the way. Costas is turning into a heel. That's what Costas is turning into. He's turning into a heel character. Oh, good play by Georgia. Down the wing. Why? Oh, still with Georgia. Oh my God, that was terrible from Shengilia. That was terrible from Shengilia. Good play. Am I right in saying that Georgia, the national sport, is probably like Greco-Roman wrestling? Not the WWE wrestling, by the way, people. Oh, good play. That's not a foul. Bro, get up. That's never a foul. Oh, good play. Here come Georgia again. They are just wave after wave of attack here, but they cannot create anything. Again, I'm going to say this. Why is Kivara in the number 10 role? Oh, great tackle to win the ball. The noise and this is great. That was wild. That was actually crazy. Denver Nuggets, of course, Nikola. Come on, man. Oh, wow. Good work by Shimikas. He won the ball of Kivara. Here come Greece with Mantolas. Mantolas has been like the only one other than maybe Ioannidis with a little bit composure on Greece. I can't even, when Finland qualified for the Euros, at least we played Liechtenstein. I knew we were going to beat them. I mean, if we didn't beat them, I probably would have given up my Finnish passport. But if you're Georgian and this is like the best opportunity probably ever. Obviously, they did play North Macedonia in 2021, but that was with no crowd. How do the fans feel? I would be just so nervous. Oh, good way. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Surely it's another yellow. But the way Georgia are able to beat the press of Greece, it is beautiful to watch. Honestly saying, would you take Kivaradona if we sell Lucho? And I don't want to sell Lucho, but let's say it happens. Yes, definitely would take Kivara, 100%. Kivara would be my number one choice. I think the guy's he's a baller. I don't understand. Hey, this is sometimes the problem people with YouTube and everybody, doing content every day. They're trying to tell me that Kivara is overrated and a one season wonder. Maybe sometimes look at the environment that the club are in that season. And Napoli have been a disaster, and De Laurentiis is asking like it's or acting like it's basically the keeping up with the De Laurentiis. But Kivara is still producing assists and goals. Yes, not at the same rate and maybe not as more elegantly as last season. But Kivara, he's a baller, man. Absolute baller. He will give you goals. He will give you assists. He'll give you clutch moments. Now, who's better right now, Leao or Kivara? I think Rafael Leao is better. I think Kivara has the higher ceiling. That is... What? Well, what was this Polish referee's name again? Is it Marcin? Where's the referee's name? Okay, why is it not here? What was this referee's name again? He's on a madness today. He's on a madness. Okay. Well, Sebastian, that's a bit wild. Please tell me Finland are winning. All right, good. Finland scored the first goal. Oh, it was a penalty. Ay, puta madre. These guys. Oh, there's just no control. I'm going to have to tweet this out, people, that there's no control in this game from anybody. Still with Georgia. Yeah, this Shivizadze, who scored 2 goals against Luxembourg, he just hasn't done it today. I think they got to get Mikautse back on at halftime. I got to get Mikautse. 100%. This cannot continue. Remember, everybody, hit the like button if you haven't done so. We're almost on 30 likes. I think we can easily get to 30 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around there. Remember to vote in the poll. 75 votes. We got 57% for Greece and 43% for Georgia. The thing is, Georgia, they might not have the sort of pedigree with their players, even though some of their players are playing at pretty decent leagues. It's what Willie Sagnol has done to build this tactical approach with the 2 fullbacks and everybody just trusting the roles. And you just see it. Now, look at the likes of Mikautse. Should have done better at Ajax. It was a dumb move by Sven Mislintat because the guy is corrupt. And then he went back to, oh my God, what was the French team called again? Oh, why is the name escaping me? Why is the name Metz? He went back to Metz and he's been scoring for fun since he's been back here. Yes, I agree. I agree, man. I think Luxembourg, I think they're going to qualify to the next Euros. I think they got a taste of what is really when it's tension field qualifiers. I think Luxembourg got that taste. Next qualifiers, but their group wasn't the greatest. So that's the only kind of issue I got. But I think they're ready for that next step. So don't be surprised if we see Luxembourg at the next European Championships in Turkey and Italy. Yep, Turkey and Italy. Would not be surprised. Mike, you might want to check on Griggs' blood pressure rates. I wouldn't be surprised, Zane. I wouldn't be surprised about Griggs, man. It would be the same thing for me with Finland. It would be the exact same thing. Without Kivara Don Osimhen would struggle. Leao doesn't press at all. The fans are already on Cody and Ryan about them pressing with Sven went to Ajax over and dipped. Oh man, Sven Mislintat basically did Operation How to Destroy Ajax in one summer. Now, apparently Sven Mislintat is going to go to Dortmund. Bro. How do you hire a criminal? That's what I don't understand. If you know the guy is a criminal, why are you hiring him? By the way, that Diddy news, bro, I'm not even going to get into that. That is crazy. Yeah, I think Deschamps will leave, man. I think Deschamps will leave. There's no doubt about it. Deschamps will leave. I think his contract is up anyways. Oof. I don't think there's been I think there's maybe been one shot on target. Oh wow, there. Oh, people, you're not gonna want to see the. You're not gonna want to see the stats of this game. Yeah, people. That yeah. Shimikas with the shot. I'm probably gonna be like, I would say 20 seconds behind everybody. So please no spoilers. You don't have to ban people unless they're being stupid, right? Okay, if they're spamming it, then you can ban their asses. But please no spoilers in the chat, please. We're rational human beings here. Oh man, Ioannidis with an absolutely heavy touch here. Good ball in, cleared away. I don't know what Shimikas is really doing there. Why are you waiting for the ball like that? That's going to be a yellow card on Mavropanos. Yep. I mean, Mavropanos. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't Mavropanos. Hazidiakos. You cannot be defending like that. You cannot. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, good, Zane. Good. Did the match already start? Yeah, you got the timer right there. Right there, man. 35 minutes in, still 0-0. Still 0-0 in this game. Everybody, who has the best kits heading into the Euros? Who has the best kits? Kella, I think it's this one. I think it might be Germany. Although England's was pretty good. I'm not even going to get into that debate about the whole stupid thing on the neck. I'm not even going to get into that debate. Also, Belgium's was nice. I might get the Belgium home kit. The Belgium home kit, it kind of reminds me of the Arsenal kit from the early 2000s, the Burgundy. That Belgium one was nice. So I might have to purchase that one too. But yeah, I still think Germany has the best kit. Yeah, Alexander. Yeah. It's difficult, Alexander. There's not going to be a talent like Neymar for a long time. I will tell you that right now. There's not going to be a talent like that. That guy was. Oh. Nah, he slipped. He slipped there. Yep. He slipped there for sure. That was a different slip from Pelkas. They got to change their studs. That is not a foul. Ioannidis. Oh, if Pelkas. Oh, he just slipped at the wrong time. Ay. Yeah, the Belgium. We are playing Austria tonight. Lost the last friendly to your midfielders penalty, Mike. Hey, shout out Dominik Soboslai. No, that's the thing, Darius. It's inspired by it. It's inspired by it. Now, I wouldn't say Vinny is not as talented as Neymar. Come on, man. Let's calm down. Did we not see the goals that Neymar was scoring for Santos? I mean, every week it seemed like a Puskas goal. Every week. Here comes Pelkas. I think I'm starting to realize here is Greece don't really have that creative midfielder. They're lacking that number 10 dude. And then Shimikas is going, what the? That was terrible from Shimikas, bro. He's had, I think, 4 or 5 crosses, and they've all straight into the hands of Mamardishvili. Oh, good clearance away. Still with Greece. They got to clear their lines, though. What is Shimikas doing? You got to clear your lines, buddy. Oh, he puts in a good ball into Pelkas. Still with... It's a bit nervy, this game. You can tell. It's a bit nervy, and that's definitely a foul. Yep. Yeah, like the France one is good. Oh, nice honesty. You're from Belgium or Netherlands. Nice. Yep, honesty. Yep, honesty. Yep. Of course, Matt. Of course, of course. It's still crazy though that Santos are relegated. It's actually crazy to me. First time ever. Like Santos being relegated is the equivalent of Man United or Liverpool getting relegated. Obviously, Santos are not the biggest club from Brazil, but the fact that they've never ever been relegated, it's just shocking. But that's actually a crazy thing about Brazilian football is there's about like 10 or 12 big clubs. A good ball into Ioannidis. He cannot find it to Pelikas. Pelikas with the cross. Cleared away by Georgia. Again cleared away, and that is a foul. Greece are moving the ball well into the final third, and they don't have any idea what to do with it. They don't. They don't have any idea. Yeah, Zane, I'm not surprised either. I'm not. So that's why when people say, "Oh yeah, Shimikas to start, Shimikas to start," no, his crossing is not good enough. It isn't. If people want to say that Robertson's crossing is bad, look at Shimikas's. And I know. That's why if I'm Liverpool, I'm going for Anthony Robertson. Definitely going for Anthony Robertson. Look at the space for Shivitsatse. Play the ball, Shivitsatse. And there's no striker in the box. Now they're going to give it to Kivara. You cannot just say give it to Kivara and let him cook. There's got to be at least some movement in the box. Okay, goodbye, Georgia. Now they're right to the left. They look a lot more threatening than Greece, though. I would say that. They look a lot more threatening. Yep. Oh, again, man, the final pass is missing for both teams, really. It's missing for both teams. France badge is massive too. It is massive. It's too big. It's too big. Yep, Michael's 2-0. Yep. Again, Jensen. Oh, wow. Maybe he should have. I'm not gonna say anything. Honestly, you're trying to get the next Neymar, huh? Might be a while until Santos produce that again. If I'm going to be honest, it might be a while until Santos produce another baller like Neymar. Big up, Ilias. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, definitely Darius. Wales and Poland is going to be a good game. It's going to be electric. I'm probably going to have Spain, Brazil, Ukraine, Iceland, of course, and maybe some AFC World Cup qualifier game. I'm going to see which one I can put. Because there might be... Let me see. Is there any more games today? Yes, there is. Nothing really too enticing. Might have to wait for those ones. Oh, wow. Tajikistan actually drew with Saudi Arabia. Well, Saudi Arabia are already qualified anyways. Whew. Yeah, Robo's crossing. Robo and Shimikas's crossing is terrible. That's why I would take Anthony Robertson. That guy can actually put in a cross. And he can defend well. Shishvatse has got a yellow card. He has not been good today. Compared to what he was against Luxembourg with the 2 goals, today has not been his day. That's why I say I think they got to bring in Mikaltz at halftime. They need a threat down the right side. They don't have any threat down the right side. That's why Kivara has to play left, right, cam. Oh my God, Mavropanos. Here's the chance for Georgia. Look at Kivara. He's wide open. Kivara 1-on-1 against Mavropanos. Oh, great defending, though, from Mavropanos this time. Gave the mistake, but defended it well. Oh, Kivara. Look, there's no options. Everybody's just standing for Georgia. No way is he going to shoot this. And the field goal is good. That was terrible. Ay. Okay, which town do you want to see at the Euros? I have two: Lamine Yamal and Artur Vermarin. Oh yeah, definitely Lamine Yamal. Bakayoko, João Neves for Portugal, and obviously Bellingham for England. Here we go again. Mavropanos against Kivara against Mavropanos. Oh, he beat Mavropanos this time. That's going to be a yellow card for Mavropanos. Yep, that is going to be a yellow card. I feel so tense if I was. Oh yeah, agreed, Matt, agreed. I feel very tense. But now this is a good opportunity for Georgia. This is a good opportunity for them. I'm pretty sure Kivara is going to put in the cross. Beat Mavropanos and got the free kick. Yeah, it's a clear foul. Oh, it's not actually going to be Kivara who takes it. It's going to be Chakevetsatse. And the lasers are out. Is he going to shoot this directly? Chakabatse. Oh, what a save from Vlasidomus. That's a good save from Vlasidomus. Finally, we had a chance. That's the first shot on target, people. Nah, it's pretty comfortable save. Here we go with the corner, though, for Georgia. I think this might be their second or third of the game. Good ball in. Header one, still in the box. With Georgia, still falls to the feet. Shot again. Oh. Well, finally, the madness has happened. That was the first shot on target. It took to the last minute of the half to get the first shot on target, you know? Wow. Now, if that volley went in, that would have been wild. I think that was Shengelia with the volley as well. That would have been a crazy volley from him. The atmosphere is crazy. Yeah, the lasers, man. Just like in no, I mean, Zane, the Senegal Egypt one was even crazier. All right, we got 2 minutes of added time here. 2 minutes of added time. If you're Garnacho, would you go to Madrid or flash your career? Nah, Garnacho's not going to start for Real Madrid, people. I mean, put a 1 if you think Garnacho's going to start for United, or put a 2 if you don't think so. He's not going to start for Man United. I mean, excuse me, Real Madrid. He's not. Oh, okay. No, you're not. You're not messing with this Polish ref. You're not messing with this guy. This guy is not going to take anything. I mean, that's the Sham's point of view. Honestly, that's his point of view. I think Saliba's a beast. If you put Saliba and Konate as the two center backs, bro, France are not going to concede a lot of goals. Well, there's the first half. Oh, we got even more fighting here. Oh, okay. This game is so heated. This game is so heated. I think it was Montolas and Kivara. Look at this. This game. Ay. What happened here? There was not. This is a bit of pushing. And then I think Montolas. That was nasty. What do you expect the score of Germany Netherlands to be? I would say I'm gonna go 2-2. I think it's gonna be 2-2. Not sexy red. Honestly. Not sexy red. Yep, first Veikkausliiga game this weekend as well. Nah, they were flashlight. Wait. Look up the dash. There's not been any red here. Huh? I haven't seen any red card. I was looking at the chat for a little bit. I haven't seen any red card here. Have you got... Wait. Am I going crazy here? I haven't seen any red card here. let me check out. If I'm not tripping. I did not see any... Yeah, there's not been a red card, a dash. Wait. Huh? Maybe for someone on the bench. Probably for somebody on the bench. Because I did not see any... Yes, yeah, even they show here with the stats. There's no red cards. 3 yellow cards and 1 yellow card for Georgia. I haven't seen any red cards. Must have been for maybe staff. Possibly staff. Yeah, Kivara overreacted a little bit, Dash. Yep. Yeah, he did. Well, people, so it is 0-0. And I'm going to show you the stats. I'm going to show you the stats here. But bear in mind, there has not been anything happening. Wait. I swear to you, people, when I looked at the stats and it was about maybe 30 minutes in, it was 0-0, 0-0. Now look at the stats here. Wait, let me just get it up for you all to see. So this is the stats here. Greece have had 1 shot. Georgia have at least had a shot on target. Yeah, I went to the coaching staff. Okay, because that's what I was like. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any red cards towards the players. So it must have been for probably some Georgian and Greek staff for both of them. But these are the stats. These are the stats, people. Nothing really happened. Look at the fouls. 10-5, 3 yellow cards. The intensity of this game has been there. But what's lacking for both teams is just a bit of more calmness in the final third. Clearly, what's going to be the difference in this game is individual brilliance. So these are going to come from Kivara or Montolas or one of these guys. Because I don't see or a set piece goal. That's about it. Other than that, yeah. I don't really see where the goals are going to come from. But Zivizadze, the striker for Georgia, yeah, I don't think he's having a day. So I would bring on Mikautse for sure. Definitely bring on Mikautse. Because let's look at Kivara's heat map. Look at where Kivara's playing. Kivara's playing all over the field. Left side, right side, down the middle. While Shivatse, he hasn't really had an impact today, getting the 2 goals. Let me see how many times he's touched the ball. He's touched the ball 16 times. How many times do you think Kivara's touched the ball? Actually, 21 touches. I thought it was going to be a lot more. Yeah, so I went to the 2 coaching staff. Yep. Let's have it right. Chaos in Georgia, 2 coaches, red card. Hey, final third, both teams not creative. Yeah, I think one is the nerves. I think everybody has to take that into account. The nerves that both teams are going to have, because this is a big moment for both of these teams, because nobody from either side have been involved in the European Championship. Obviously, Greece from 2014, 2012, 2010, 2008, 2004, of course. They were all involved in major competitions. Georgia have never been in this situation other than playing North Macedonia 4 years ago, excuse me. So there's going to be nerve. There's going to be tension. And I think both teams are kind of feeling it. They're not playing with sort of calmness or elegance that maybe we've seen from Georgia, especially attacking was. Georgia don't keep a lot of clean sheets. But attack, they're going to give you goals. For Greece, it's a bit more structure with Gus Poyet as manager. But I don't really see a lot of creativity from their midfielders. Montolas has had a pretty good game. But Belikas not good enough. Masuras, barely seen him. Ioannidis is trying to run down the channels and create, but he's not getting any joy. So this is going to be a nervy second half. I don't expect a lot from both teams, if I'm going to be honest. I don't expect a lot from both teams. Like I said, this is probably going to penalties. Big ups to Sachacho. It says, quite fierce towards the end. What do you reckon, Michael? Who got this? Kind of got a feeling Georgia might get this one, but still could go anyway. No, look, this is going to go either way. This is 50-50 right now. What I said before the game is penalties, Georgia win. Wouldn't be shocked if that happens. So I'm going to stick with that prediction, 0-0, and it goes to penalties, and Georgia win. I'm hoping one of these teams win in 90 minutes. Hopefully that happens. Do I see it happening? Nope. Don't see it happening. Was 1-0 for the Macedonians. Yes, and I think that goal did happen in the second half. Big up, Hans. How you doing, buddy? 2-2. 2-2 is my prediction. 2-2. Remember, everybody, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Remember to download SofaScore. You can scan the QR code. Boom. Should I show you a demonstration? I'm not going to be that idiotic. Just take your phone, scan it, get SofaScore. Of course, it's free. We've already been using SofaScore. You can check out all the stats, even though there's not a lot of the stats to see. Not a lot of stats to see from this game so far. But hey, most important thing is you subscribe and you hit the like button. We can get to 50 likes. If you're not hitting the like button, you're a fraud. You're an absolute fraud. You're the Finnish national team. You're a bunch of frauds. I'm so pissed off with my national team. So pissed off. Kivara did not overreact. He is purposely being targeted with rough plays. Of course, look, Irakili. Maybe you're Georgian, or maybe not. Kivara is going to get targeted. Just like Arsenal fans say, oh, Saka is targeted. The best players for every team, if you're new around football, what is the one thing most teams will talk about when defending? If they see a superstar or one main guy, don't give him anything. Play rough on him. That's what they're going to do. So, of course, these things are going to happen to Kivara. 100%. But Kivara's used to it. He's dealt with it in the Serie A. He's dealt with it in international football. This is basically a natural thing for him. So the second half is when he's going to turn up. You just know when he's going to turn up. You just know it. Penalties should be pretty awesome on Shamo. It's much easier to pronounce. Okay, good. Shamo is much easier. Good. Where's Shamo Nahid Chachocho? Nice to see you, Shamo. You're new around here. Nice to see you. Prediction, at least one red card in the second half. Probably could see it. Yeah, probably could see it. What do you think of Romania's chances to win the group? Obviously a long shot, but Belgium's still in crisis. No, I don't think Belgium are in crisis. I think Romania can finish second in that group. If you're Romania, you want Iceland to win today. Because if Ukraine win that game today, Ukraine are getting second in that group. Sorry to my Slovakians and Romanians out there. So yeah. Big up to Father Alvaro. Thank you very much for the kind donation, buddy. The $2 Canadian. He's the offside man. That is definitely Father Alvaro. He's saying, are you doing a Poland stream later today? Need Disney cooked. I am not doing a Wales Poland watch along. Need Disney. That was crazy. Do you know how good Lewandowski has been recently? Do you know how good Lewandowski has been recently? Come on, man. Come on, Father Alvaro. The one guy you should be cooking is the dude in your AVI. Because that guy don't know the offside rule and he's a professional footballer. But thank you for your kind donation. But I will not be doing a watch along for Wales and Poland. I will be talking about it on a video tomorrow. The reaction, I'm going to sort of then get a review of all the groups now that we will know all the 24 teams. So if you want to see the reviews and all international football coverage, also you hit the notification bell. So you know when I upload. And then you guys see great quality from Michael Talks Football. But Father Alvaro, thank you very much for your kind donation, buddy. Really appreciate it. Yes. Agreed, Angel. Agreed with that. Yep. Finland 2-0 against Estonia. Thoughts of Finland not winning? Should they sack their coach Samuel? He will probably get sacked. He will probably, his contract ends today. So I'm going to expect that this is his last game. Yeah. Hopefully, Darius. Hopefully, man. Relax, my Captain Morata's living the Euros. Captain Morata. Wait, no. Don't tell me this guy's captain of a Spanish national team. Isn't it? To be fair, I don't know why it's Carvajal, because those comments Carvajal made yesterday is not a captain's material. Alvaro Morata is the captain of Spain. Hey, no puede ser. No. Oh my. I'm going to do the rest of the stream like this. I cannot believe I just read that. He's actually the captain of the Spanish national team is freaking Alvaro Morata. What has this life turned into? Wow. I'm actually shocked it's not Carvajal. But to be fair, it's a good thing it's not Carvajal either after those comments he made. What on earth? Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. From Bangladesh. Nice, man. Can't come in much, but I will try it. Good. Shamo, whenever you can, join into the stream. Even though Bangladesh did lose in a heartbreaking loss to Palestine. Oof, yeah, he is. Wow. I cannot believe that Alvaro Morata is the starting captain, capitano for La Roja. Oh, boy. Yeah, man. I will burn then see that happen. They have Georgia in the house. Big up, Mike. How far can Portugal to in the Euros? My prediction is semifinals. That's my prediction. That's what they should be aiming for. They should be aiming for the semifinals at least. They should be aiming for it. Oh my God. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe I never knew that. How is Alvaro Morata the captain for Spanish national team? That's like saying Brazil. Well, actually, Brazil got Danilo as captain as well. If I see Jordan Henderson being the captain for England national team, football's ruined. Football's ruined, people. Football is ruined. I feel good about Austria this Euros. Yes, I do as well. Matt, we're going to keep it quiet. Because everybody was on the Turkey bandwagon at the last Euros. I'm going to keep quiet about Austria and say they are my dark horses. They can make a quarterfinals. Sam will actually have no clue who should be the next coach. I'm going to try and look for some Spanish guy or Brazilian guy to become the next manager. I'm not hiring another Finnish person. I'm not. Samuel, you guys hired Silvino as your manager. Look what happened. Look what happened. So I'm going to go with that route. Who do you think makes the final of the Euros? I'm not too sure yet, Dexter. I'm not too sure. That's why, Dexter, you got to just keep watching the channel. I'll get out with all my full. We're going to have a lot of content for Euros, for Copa America on the channel, people. So just warning you right now, there's going to be a lot of coverage of those two major tournaments because it is an international football year. And we know on the Michael Talks Football channel, international football over club football. Don't worry, we're going to talk about the Conference League, Europa League, and of course, Champions League. I'll be getting videos on those out. Yes, next week is my goal. But a lot of international football coverage for the next couple of months, and I think you guys can understand. Big up, Know the Truth says Brazil and Inglewood, California, June 24th at SoFi. I wish I was there. Yeah. SoFi looks like a good stadium. That looks like a sick stadium. Vinny Presser, yeah, man, it's sad. Big up Zaire, thoughts on Yondell Thomas and managing Sweden? It doesn't look good so far. Lost 4-2. I think so. Yeah, if England and France finish top of their groups, they'll face each other in the semis. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think that would be a great matchup, though. That would be a great matchup. What team will you be supporting most? Well, for Copa, of course. I mean, I'm half American, so I would go for the United States. For the Euros, I'm gonna go with Germany, and I'm gonna rock with Germany. Other than the Germany, I would go with. If Georgia make it, I'm going with Georgia because I'm going to back the debutants. Always back the debutants, no matter what. Hope so too, man. Hope so. Let's see what happens. Soon the second half will begin. After the melee that was the second half, the first half ending. If somehow Darwin Nunes wins Uruguay, the Copa America, bro, that guy's going to be a legend. After all the slander I've given him as well, and rightfully so, the guy has missed a lot of chances. But everybody, what is your second half predictions for Greece and Georgia? What's everybody's second half predictions? I'm still going to go with 1-1 penalties. That's my prediction. What is everybody's second half predictions for this game? Remember to hit the like button. We're on 35 likes. We can get up to 50 likes. We can definitely get up to 50 likes. Who will be playing Turkey in that first game in the group stage? Is it going to be Greece or is it going to be Georgia? Because oh man. Struggle saying why Germany? Look, man. One is because I love Florian Wirtz and Jamal Musiala. I love those two players. And after all the banter Germany have been getting, surely they're going to produce at this Euros. Surely. If Germany go out of this group stage, as expressions would say, end the stream, Dave. And the FA and the FA for the German FA, because those guys are going to get absolutely destroyed. They're going to get destroyed. But the players are back out for the second half. Are we going to witness history for Georgia, or are Greece going to be the party poopers? Let me know your second half predictions in the chat as we go on. Deschamps doesn't rate Saliba. Oh, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, come on, people. Are you going to take Upamecano or Saliba? Please. We are football people in the chat. If anybody's going to tell me that they're going to take Upamecano, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hello, buddy. And my dog's awake. There we go. Wait, let's take the logo out from there. Everybody's going to surely take Saliba. Come on, man. There he is. See? Now you can see right there. The man of the hour. The man of the hour. Here we go. Second half begins. Will history be made, or will Greece return to the Euros? Upamecano, man. That guy's... He shows so much quality for being a top defender, and then he's just going to give you an absolute bozo moment. Seriously, like... When that Arabic commentator said Upa Maguire, it's perfect, man. Because he has some good qualities to him, but you cannot be making mistakes like that. You can't. Oh. Good start for Greece and cleared away by Georgia. Oh, got it cleared away from Mamadishvili, and he does get it away. I wonder what minute Mikauce is going to come on. Big up, Nora. How you doing? How you doing, Nora? How you all doing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Let's see who's going to be the first team from today to qualify to the Euros. Who's going to be the 22nd team to book their trip to Deutschland? See, I'm going to see maybe if I'll go to Germany this summer. I got to see which game I'm going to try and go to, even though a lot of them are sold out. Kind of like, if it's Greece, Turkey, I might have to go to that game. It's going to be wild, but I might have to go to that game. Is that a foul on Shingila? Surely that's a foul on Shingila. No? I got a little knock. Big up, Tommy. How you doing, Tommy? Oh, no, yeah, Angel. I don't understand why Deschamps gets all this hate. Do you know Deschamps is the last manager to win a trophy for Marseille? He's the last manager to win a trophy for Marseille. He has won the World Cup. He has made it to a World Cup final with Dembele having the worst performance I've ever seen in a World Cup final. And, okay, Euros wasn't great. So, I don't get this hate. Captain a World Cup team. He was a part of that Euros team. Oh my God, what the heck was that from Diwali? So this hate that Deschamps gets is crazy. Oh, it will definitely be a tough struggle. Yes, it's so weird. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. No, I don't think you understand. If Greece and Turkey play against each other, that is going to be an absolute. I'll have to keep 4 eyes open when I'm pre-game and during the game because, I don't need to get into the history. Agreed, Adash. Adash. I think it's mostly from Prem fans, if I'm going to be honest. I think it's mostly Prem fans who complain about international. Oh my God, international break. Now, I do agree when it is the international break in September, October, November. That's just stupid. Just take 2-3 weeks off in October and say, hey, we're going to get most of the games done here, and then it's going to be club football until March. That's what I don't like. But seriously, everybody wants to say, oh, international football, let's hate this, let's hate that. Come on. What do you want them to do then? Until somebody gives me, the dog is just chilling, CJ. He's just chilling. He just wants some love. He's tired. It's like, if somebody can give me a rational idea, okay, we're going to take this amount of time away from club football. Please tell me. Please tell me. No, we're not going to win a dash. We're never going to win, buddy. We're never. Did you not see the ludicrous and brain dead question. Oh, here we go. Finally, Georgia are going to go on the attack here. How much do you want to bet this is going 0-0 and going to penalties, people? I mean, this is Michael Talks Football and it's a watch along. I wouldn't be shocked that this goes to penalties. It always does. Although I haven't eaten, so I'm hungry. Oh, good play out wide. Here's Shingilia. Cross in. Not the greatest cross. That's why I don't get. Why isn't Sagnol telling Kivara, get on the outside and play one-on-one? There you go. Look, here's Kivara into the box. Kivara, still with Kivara cross in. Oh, how was nobody there? Oy. If I'm the manager, I'm just saying, give the ball to Kivara and boom. Let him cook. Let him cook against Baldock. You know what's actually crazy? Baldock, Mavropanos, and Diakos, they all have yellow cards. All three defenders have a yellow card. So if you're Georgia, just put the pressure on them. One of them is going to get a red card. I think Potter will be next England manager. Flick will go back to Germany, even though Flick is one of my choices. Yeah, Flick, I think he might be next Barca manager. I definitely could see Potter being the next English manager. Definitely could see it. I think it actually be a quite good choice for him. I think he get some respect back. One solution would be 1 month break during the winter and a 1 month break during the summer to get all the internationals done. Either way, people would complain. Oh, yeah, Adash, people would complain. You're not going to win if you're an international football fan. You're not. You're not, man. Smart. That was smart, boy. He got a yellow card for that? Kvalia got a yellow card for that. Cross in. Header one. Still in the box. If you're Georgia, yep, they cleared away. Good block. What is Baldock doing? Why didn't Baldock just take a touch and bring it down? Why did he not just do that? Flick to Barca is like that polar bear. It will definitely be weird. Oh, I can imagine. I struggle. I did watch that documentary, All or Nothing for Germany in the World Cup. That was a disaster, bro. Did you guys not see the preview video I did for Germany for the Euros? If you haven't done so, go check it out. I did take a little bit of that coverage from there because the man was talking about milking cows. I'm sorry, what? Yes, Joachim Löw said that milking cows will do the best. Ay. Hansi Flick is a weird dude. That's all I'm going to say. Hansi Flick is definitely a weird dude. Yeah, this game is not doing the greatest right now. It's definitely lacking some quality today. Oh. Still with Greece. Baldock on the outside. Baldock beats this man. Cross. Back post. Oh. Here's Shimikas. Can Shimikas beat his man? He's going to definitely... Oh my God, Shimikas. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, good work by Kivara. Still with Greece, though. They're moving the ball well here. Georgia got to enjoy some possession as well. They're going a little bit too in a low block right now. Oh, that's terrible from Baldock. Oh, that is the worst. Georgia are all over the place right now. They're all over the place. He is a weirdo. Hansi is not weird. He's just German. That is crazy, though. Germans, when they are angry, they're scary. Imagine the angry. Oh, honesty, man. Honesty. I'm sure that all German women are not like that. I can guarantee that. I am pretty sure they're not all like that. He just slipped. Greece are definitely playing with more purpose here. They look a lot more confident and not so I guess, rattled by the atmosphere. I wonder if Pavlidis, who's the star striker for Ozzy Alkmaar, if he's going to make an impact on this game, because Ionidis is not. He's not been doing it so far. He has a point about. Hey, no, all right, man. I ain't got no experience with German women, so I'm not going to say no hablo nada. Why are we not showing the game? That looks like a yellow. Oh man, Georgia cannot keep possession right now. They're just constantly. Oh, Shimikas. Shimikas. Good pressing by. That's what they need. They need pressing. Look, Kivada won the ball immediately, and then they lose the ball immediately. Oh my god, this half has been terrible from them. Hey, at least it's 3-0 Finland. Don't tell me Jensen scored a hat trick. Oh, at least he's 3-0. Where was this against Wales? Where was this? Big up Rod. That was the worst Spanish I've probably ever spoken. Made no sense, but you guys get it. Yeah. Today is not Civicatse's day. Wow, that was terrible from Vlasidomus. Oh my god, that was terrible. Shengilia on down the left. Shengilia still. Look at the run. Oh man. Oh, Georgia. These guys in the final third, other than Kivara, have no quality. That was actually a really simple pass towards the back post. What games do you do for soccer? I'm going to sub. I pretty much talk about everything, Rod. Rod Bortero. Bortero. What do you got? I don't know if some of you people saw what happened to Kendry Pais and Ecuador as here comes the. He was out of bounds. Yep, he was out of bounds. Both teams are not looking great. Norad, man. Norad said I might have to join the war. I don't think people understand that is going to be the. Yes, exactly, AD. We see if Greece qualify, we already got a little bit of a snippet of what's happening here. If I'm going to be honest, James, I prefer Copa America. I prefer Copa America. Oh, good play. Nah. There is actually so much space for Georgia to exploit, but their passing in the second half has been horrendous. I said with Greece, look at Greece. Look what they're doing. They got to get Mikotze in. They got to get Mikotze in ASAP. ASAP. I mean, what do you guys prefer in the chat? Put a 1 if you prefer Copa America, or put 2 if you prefer the Euros. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. 1 for Copa, 2 for the Euros. I prefer Copa America. Good ball in. He's got a turn. Look at Shengilia down the left side. What is everybody saying? Wow, we're actually pretty even here. Whew. Everybody, we got a lot of 50-50, man. 50-50 for that. Cross in, back post. Oh, Kivara beats one. Kivara, cross in. Just doesn't quite work. And Baldock can throw in. Now, the only danger for Georgia is seriously. You never got to see the Copa America, Dexter. Damn. Dexter, you missed out, buddy. You've definitely missed out. Yeah, I watched Angel. I watched Ecuador, Italy. Ecuador have so much talent, but the tactics are so terrible. Then you got Kendry Pais and a couple of players going out to the strip club the night before a game. I mean, first off, I don't know how Kendry Pais can get into a strip club at 16 years old in America. I mean, how does a professional footballer get into that situation? How? Oh man. It's crazy times in the UK. As valid point. Valid point. Well, it looks like a couple subs for Greece right now, and it is Baldock who is struggling big time. Yep, Baldock is he's got the yellow card as well. Smart move. Baldock definitely has to go, man. Somebody said proper chills. Yeah. I wonder actually. Ecuador FA got to do something though. They cannot allow that. And Pelkas, yeah, Pelkas. I mean, to be fair, Masuras has done nothing on the other side. Pelkas has been a little bit okay, but Pelkas has been average at best. Age-wise is debatable, but I don't think 18 to 21-year-olds should be even be in nightclubs. And then there's Kendry at 16. Nikhil, I don't know. Did you guys see the videos for Kendry Pais? I mean, I won't go into detail, but let's just say that people that work at that establishment were shaking something right in front of Kendry. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Now, you be the judge. Is it okay that he does that before a game, or should we just say young, naive, learn from his mistakes? Let me know your thoughts, people, because that is crazy, man. Yeah. Fisher destroyed his planet. Like that reference. Here we go again with Georgia. Shengilia. Why are you playing it first time? Oh, and then Greece have no communication. There was no... Get Mikauze on the field. It's... Matt said it's no asterisk, so... it's not asterisk, so... Oh, good. Oh, man. Can you imagine if Astrid what was in that? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Scrap it. Hey, Tommy. Maybe it is proper Chelsea. Here's Kivara down the right side. Look at all the space. You have all... I mean, how stupid do you have to be? I get you want to switch the play back to the other side, but all of the space. And Kivara loses the ball. And they're just going to... Good touch. Is it out for a throw-in? Yep, throw-in for Greece. Let me just put this up, and then I'm gonna play this video.
Bruh, really?
And I'm gonna leave that there. Wow. That is wild, honestly. That is wild. But okay, let's have an actual discussion here. See, Kivara, I mean, Kendrick cannot do that. Look, man, I get it. You want to enjoy yourself 16? Look, we all did stupid things at 16, 17. We all did. But do it after the game. See, the issue was they were in New York. They're not doing that in Mississippi or Alabama. They're not doing that. It's New York. Oh my God. Yo. Corbelius with absolutely filthy skills. Oh. Yeah, Nora, it was apparently... So, I think they said 4 of the Ecuadorian players before the game, the night before, went to the strip club. Shimikas! Oh! Oh, that's actually pretty decent from Shimikas. So apparently 4 of them... Nikko, I can't either, Nikko. I can't lie, I can't. I have no clue why they're popular. Look, I ain't gonna judge people, but man... if you're a professional footballer, okay, I get it. You want to enjoy life sometimes, but you gotta be smart. Be smart about the situation. First, and another question: how is the strip club allowing a 16-year-old to enter the club? Yeah, you might have money, but damn, we're gonna find out which strip club that is, and they're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get in trouble. Hey, honestly, man, I'm pretty sure they found probably Nick Hill. That's probably most college students. Yo, Shimikas is crossing is about as accurate as actually I was going to say something wild, but I'm not going to say anything. I need to check actually. Let me check. Surely there's Shimikas. Shimikas has had 7 crosses today, people. 7 crosses. 1 of them have been accurate. 1 has been accurate. 1. 7 crosses. Shimikas has been terrible today. Terrible. Why does this? I think somebody said it when we were doing the second half prediction. Somebody said 88th minute Kivara screamer. I'm kind of feeling that right now. Might as well send the FBI to investigate that strip club. Yeah, agreed, Anthony. Agreed. Big up to Tom. How you doing, buddy? Saw South Korea won today against Thailand. I did check out the highlights. It was good performance today compared to one at home. Hopefully, honestly, man. Just let Diaz cook, man. Let Diaz cook. I don't understand it. Nightclubs are only worth it within a group of 68. I have no clue, man. I'm going to be honest. Levi. What are you staring at, huh? Are you thinking about a strip club? You can't go. You can't go. Look at Kivara. Kivara is free. Kivara takes a poor touch. That's not a foul. Get up, see if he's to say. Get up. This game is so heated, but the quality is lacking big time. It has the feel, it has the atmosphere of a big game, but the quality is basically Bolivia versus Andorra. That's what it is. Let me end the poll now. How can we have 151 votes but only 38 likes? How is that even possible? ¿Qué es posible? Don't understand. Cannot be. Nah, Shimikas is having a disaster class. Oh my god, you cannot give up the ball there. Grease into the box. No penalty. Let's see if Georgia can counterattack. Kivara. Still with Kivara. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, he is just on an island by himself. And of course he's going to lose the ball. It's 5v1. This is like Survivor Series. Who was it that was only a 1 man and beat 5 people? It's basically a Survivor Series. Nah, Radical, you haven't missed much today. You haven't actually missed much. You haven't missed much, buddy. Oh, good feet. You know what? Greece need Kivara It's so bad. They need a sort of Kivara player. They need a man who just will willingly take on a defender. All of these players are sort of passive. Georgia. Oh, that was actually good passing to Kivara. There, Kivara, man, you're too weak there. That was too weak. You need to get on that Ronnie Coleman diet, bro. That was weak. Right here, Greece. Oh, and the shot was blocked. Bro, keep... Sagno's got to make some subs here. Some of the legs of these Georgian players are gone. Some of them are gone. Yep, should be good, Anthony. They definitely need Manolos, the Greek god, sends Barcelona. Oh, one of the great commentaries, Champions League history. Kostas Manolas. What was it, Kostas Manolas? What was his first name? I think it was Kostas Manolas. Oh, man. You know what's actually crazy? Botero. Colombia. I know they were undefeated. I didn't know Colombia were undefeated for 20 games. 20 games. They haven't lost. I still remember when they went 7 games without scoring a goal in the last World Cup qualifiers. Oh, wow, that was dirty, that nutmeg. Colombia are 20 games unbeaten. Brazil, watch out. Watch out. I think the only thing that Colombia are missing is a good striker. That's what they're missing. They don't have that Falcao. They don't have anybody like that. Borge, yeah, he's back in he's in Brazil now. So yeah. Nico, I'm half Finnish, half American. I'm half and half. Half Albanian. You know what's funny, people? I look like Albanian. I look Moroccan. I look like I'm from Greece, Cyprus. Some people ask me if I'm from Lebanon. Nobody would guess I'm from Finland. Absolutely zero people. That's the hilarious part. Oh, good hold up play from Ioannidis. Asprilla. Well, hopefully Asprilla can do something, man. I would like to see Duran from Aston Villa get some more minutes for Colombia. Because Colombia got some center backs. They got the full backs. Midfield, Jefferson Lema could be doing a lot better there. They're just missing a striker. That's all I've seen. That's all they're missing. Okay. Oh, well, that was a much better cross from Shimikas, finally. The first decent cross he's had today. Otherwise, his crossing has been... There you go. Big up, Dave. Mike, I've seen your HH just down. Nice. Good to see, man. Good to see. Good to see. I have to go there and educate people. That's what I have to do. Oh, here we go. Counterattack for Georgia into Kivara. It's a 2v1. Hey, somebody else go. Does anybody want to win this game for Georgia? I get that they're tired and they've been defending. Look at... What are they doing? Not... If they're going to win this game, it's because of... Oh, my God. Mistake. Cross in. Nah, this has been horrible from Georgia. This second half has been horrible from them. The only reason why they created a chance was because of Kivara. This has been horrible for them. Second half, 5 shots for Greece, none on target. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 for Georgia. Everything 0. I'm telling you, they need to bring on Mikauze. That's what I think. A couple of subs are coming on for Georgia, though. That's what they need. Sogndal's making the right call here. Yep. Shibisatse, like I said. And here comes the man from Metz. Always scoring goals for Metz. Bikautse. Had a terrible spell. Absolutely terrible spell at Ajax. But here we are. I mean, Botero, if they draw, it's going to extra time. Yeah, I think it goes to extra time. Yes, it does. It's crazy because last week there was all the goals in the playoffs, but you can just tell that now this is a spot for the Big Daddy, the European Championships, because both teams are a little bit cautious today. Nice, Matt. Nice. Berhalter needs to get his tactics in order. Yeah, of course, Anthony. But dude, Berhalter and tactics are like polar bears and the desert. They don't go together. They don't. No, that's not true. There's no way that guy said that. There's no way. No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that dude said that. Very, very cautious, Nico. Very cautious. But if you're, Northern Ireland, that went to penalties. Scotland, Serbia, that went to penalties. Obviously, North Macedonia, Georgia was 0-0. Here we go. Finally, maybe they got to get. Oh my God! Oh, that was absolutely sent him back to Athens. There, Mikalce. There is no attacking patterns right now with Georgia. I think they're happy to go to penalties. But they don't realize that Michael Talks Football is not happy about going to penalties. True honesty. Neither are in FFP trouble. Yep. Nah, Zeno, man. If that's true, what that guy said, he should have his Brazilian passport burnt. I'm sorry. He cannot be making. Don't tell me he. I'm gonna search something. I need to see what Donato is. It called Donato? Norat? Donato. There is no way he actually said that. That is a wild statement to make. Oh, but okay. This guy, people. This guy Donato. He's mixed race. Oh man, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Steve said that, and especially that way as well. I'm not surprised. Can you believe that Donato made those comments and you see what he looks like? Some people just want to talk out of their ass. They really do, man. So we got 13 minutes to go. Is anybody going to take it? Oh my God, Kivado with a nice turn. Wide, here we go. Georgia's got a chance here. Oh, he's offside. Brother. Hermano. Veli. Yeah, he's offside. Honestly, that's a whole different discussion, buddy. That doesn't even relate to football, that discussion. I mean, how many times are Georgia going to have a misplaced pass here, people? How many times? Because Kivara looks tired. The nerves are getting there for both teams. The nerves are getting there. Oh, good ball over the top. Masuras has been so poor today. The Olympiacos man, he's been so poor today. He hasn't had any joy down this right side for Greece. Nothing. Nothing, man. Yeah, okay, I agree, man. This game has been boring. Whew. It's been a hard watch, man. It's been a hard watch. Luckily, you guys in the chat keep me going. So I had a bad feeling that this is how the game was going to turn out to be. But maybe with 10 minutes to go, we're going to get some madness here. Oh, that looked like it was going in. Oh, what's a throw by... Oh! That's a throw for Greece, yep. See, the issue is Georgia can beat the first press. But once they beat that first press, there's like only two attackers. Either the fullbacks are too tired and the midfield are probably too tired as well with the amount of work they're doing. Yeah, they are AD. Usually final. See, that's why we will never get another World Cup final like the last one. No, we'll never get anything like that. That game was a madness. And I will continue saying that Mbappe made that final. He actually saved that final. If it wasn't for Mbappe, everybody would just talk about Argentina destroying France in that final. And France probably top 3 worst finals performance ever. If it wasn't for Mbappe. Usually finals are like the last Copa America final between Brazil and Argentina. A lot of stop and go, very cautious, very tactical, and very feisty. That's how they usually go. Or you're going to get a Spain from 2012 where they destroy Italy. It's one of those ways. One of those ways. Why doesn't Georgia just... Okay, now they got to... The one thing Georgia did well in the first half is they pressed well. They won the ball in Greece's half and direct attacks. I get it. They don't have the legs to do that for the whole entire game. Oh, good play, though. Diwali. That is a poor touch. That's good. That was good play by Kitisvili. Let's see what... They're just giving the ball to Kivara and saying, Kivara, please do some magic for us. Again, good work. Oh, just a crossing. Oh, and then Shimikas. What the hell was that? Oh, Mikalze? Shengilia? Oh, Oh, that looks... I think he just slipped. That don't look like a foul. Is there going to be a stop and play? Nope, I don't think so. I do not think so. Bro, even the ref is bored. The ref is absolutely shoulder barred somebody. It didn't look like anything on Shengilia. He slipped. I think Shengilia slipped. Yeah, that's nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Yes, they are, Angel. That's one thing. That's the one thing I like a lot about Argentinian players. Tactically smart, and they got the grinta. They fight to the end. They're not gonna let you breathe. Sometimes do they take it over the top? Yes, they do. But Argentinians, especially this generation, the tactical nuance. Whether it's Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, Rodrigo De Paul, of course, Messi, Dybala, all have a great footballing brain. That's why I will always rate Argentinian ballers. There's something about it. Really? Oh, now Fox's services went down for a second there, Nikhil, man. Oh, Shengilia is actually injured pretty badly. Didn't look so bad. Oh, wow. Trussier, guys, by the way, Trussier for Vietnam got sacked. They terminated his contract. I didn't know that. So Trussier is gone from Vietnam. He's adios. Ah, man. They're Di Maria is Mr. Clutch. Here's a good question for everybody. Who's a bigger big game player? Is it Di Maria or Gareth Bale? Which one is it? Which one is it, people? Di Maria or Bale? It was definitely a fraud. Yeah, Cameron, this has been a tough watch, buddy. It's been a tough watch. And it's going to continue probably. Hey, Sebastian, por favor. Put some respect. Oh, wow. People are going, actually, Bale. I thought I was going to see more Di Maria in the chat. Wow. Everyone, I will honestly saying Di Maria. I'm surprised. Like, yeah, Bale showed up, but are we not, like, sure what Di Maria did? Man scored the winning goal in the Copa America final. Man scored in a World Cup final. AK, aren't you? Wait, AK, aren't you fasting? I thought you're fasting, AK. Oh man, I wish I had Chipotle. Oh, I wish I had that here. Oh, I wish I had that here. I'm gonna have to order food, people, and that food is probably gonna come during extra time. So, ay, 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 ay. Bale elevated Ronaldo. Hey, Matt, that's a wild statement. I'm not gonna lie. That's a wild statement. Friends study at Chipotle. Is that like a yeah, guys? Where should we go study? Let's go study at Chipotle. I've never heard any ain't nobody doing that. Everything. Ah, what a shame. By the way, it was the backup goalkeeper. We have a group who always go to Chipotle. Who? If you're studying at Popeyes, I don't know what to tell you, man. Popeyes of all places? I can understand like a coffee place or something like Popeyes. You studying at Popeyes? Hey, you're eating Popeyes. That's what I'm doing as well. I'm eating Popeyes. Ay, ay. Uh, Popeyes is the location where I got my highest exam score. Hey man, that fried chicken be giving you extra motivation to study, extra motivation, and giving you concentration. It's basically a drug, if we're gonna be honest. It's basically a drug. Oh, good play by Greece. Oh, Kivada working hard to get the ball back. He does. And again, there's just nobody forward for Georgia. Look at Mikotze. He's by himself. That's easy for Mavropanos. Easy money. It's a lucky charm. Botero. What if Greece haven't had a shot on target this game? I will say that again. Greece have not had a shot on target. There has been one shot on target during this whole game. One, people. Clearly, Georgia are going for the penalties. Hey, yo, Shimikas is having a terrible game. Here comes Mikotze. It's a 2-on-3 for Georgia. That's a clear foul. Yep, that's going to be a clear foul. And that's going to be a yellow card. Yep. Kazakhstan would have been up by 4-0 by now. Well, I don't know about Kazakhstan being 4-0 up because they lost 5-0 to Greece. So, and they were 4-0 down by the first half. But attacking wise, this has not been great from Georgia. Like, okay, I understand you missed some couple. Give me something going forward. Imagine they score from here though. That's gonna be throw in. Are they gonna get Rory Delap of Georgia to do the long throw in? There's been some horrible attacking play during this game. Cross in. Ooh, I thought 3 minutes of added time, huh? We're going to extra time. We're going to penalties. I might as well just order the food now. Sorry for people that are fasting. No, they're not. They're definitely no pushovers, Potero. No, man. Oh, Kivara. Oh, I see what he tried to do there. He tried to do the dummy that it would go past Mavropanos, but Mavropanos read that very well. There's just no attack from Greece. I mean, yeah, Shibikas. Oh, wow. He just got set down. Oh! There you go. Masouras with the cross. Back post towards Ioannidis. Ioannidis wins the header, and he just cannot keep it down. Sebastian, I wish I could order Popeyes. They don't have it in Finland. I wish I had Popeyes, man. The plane was actually... Yeah, it's actually pretty decent, Greece's kit. It's actually pretty decent. Oh, don't tell me Estonia equal. Oh, at least Finland won. Yay. Bums. Should have done that. I can imagine, AK. I can imagine. That's why, like, when I had a couple guys when I was in the army and they were fasting and we did exercise after exercise and we were sweating like crazy, I felt so bad for them. I was like, man. And bear in mind, people, the days here in Finland in May, it's pretty long. Oh, here comes Kivara, though. Kivara. If he won it there, if he actually called, they would have built him a statue. He might as well just give him presidency. But yeah, when I was in the army, of course there's no Popeyes in Finland. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only country in Europe that has Popeyes is UK. If I'm not mistaken. I think they're the only ones. Oh, good ball in. Cross in. Ioannidis. Oh, doesn't quite fall to the feet of Ioannidis. Are we going to get one last attack from... Again, poor cross. Oh. Cleared away again. It's a 2-on-1 for Georgia. Kivara. Look at Mikotse. It's Kivara. Does he have the legs? Kivara. Oh, don't do this by yourself, buddy. That's a foul. That's clearly a foul. Yep. That is a clear foul. Well, here we go. No, I was in the... Which army? Nikhil, the Finnish army. I'm not going to join the American army. I'm not joining the American army. That's a clear foul on Kivara. Is he going to take... I don't think Kivara's taking this free kick. There's no way. There's no way. But yeah. I love how both fullbacks have gotten a yellow card today. Both right backs, excuse me, have gotten a yellow card today. Can't lie, Cameron. I saw at least three Popeyes. Is Kivara taking this free kick? They're just using all the lasers. I actually don't know how they allow that sort of stuff. Kivara's going to take this free kick. If Kivara scores this free kick, the shirt is coming off. Kivara, Scalia, terrible. Still with Georgia. He's going to take the shot. Out for a corner. But he's going to end the game. And we're going to extra time. Navy SEAL Michael. Never, man. Michael, I'm a genius. I know what's going to happen. This is going to extra time and we're going to penalties. Let's wrap it up. Let's just go straight to penalties. Please, stop this. Stop the madness. We know what's going to happen here, people. That's why. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. All right, people. So what do you think is going to be happening here? Michael, be positive. Smith. I don't know how many watch-alongs I've been doing. And shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 49 of you here. Remember to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We got how many likes? 45 likes. If we don't get to 50 likes, I mean, you guys are basically Greece and Georgia today. No sauce. No sauce. You're basically English cuisine. Shout out to my English people. You're English cuisine. Let's not be like that. And we need Isaac Zarate. Greece will win and qualify. Maybe Zarate, maybe. Maybe. Oh boy. Who's better goal? No, Greece has the better goalkeeper. No. Mamardishvili is the better goalkeeper. I know, AD. Every Kostas will score a banger. Angel, maybe Kostas needs to first get his crosses correct. The guy has had 8 crosses today, 1 accurate. 1. He needs to work on that first. Well, today, AK. Nah, man. This is going to be like at 1 a.m. for me. I wish I could, though, AK, because that guy's... I know what he's going to say. He's going to say some wild stuff. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Well, Matteo. Primero, he's not going to do that. Segundo, I don't see it happening. He's not... If Costa somehow scores a overhead kick goal, bicycle kick goal, then I will buy his kit. I will definitely buy his kit. I see Angel. I see Angel. Ay. Here we go. 30 more minutes of extra time. Just waiting to get to the inevitable stage of penalties. What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. One more like to go. Exactly, Matt. We just need one more to get the 50. Oh, that food's going to taste good. Yes, I'm definitely celebrating. Well, Zarate, it's getting late for me. And the energy is gone. Is not Pavlovich in? Wait. Giaco Kumakis. How? Wait. Why does a Pavlovich come onto the field? Giaco Kumakis, the man who's been scoring for fun at Atlanta United, but Pavlovich. I mean, Ioannidis did not have a good game today. Well, MLS represent, clearly. Oh, terrible ball. All right, people. Get your... Are we going to extra time? Wait, what are we at? Because I forgot the... We're at 90-28. All right. Let me just... wait for that. And we're going to be on sync here. There we go. Now we're on sync. Yep, I got it. Portero, Finland got empanadas. Portero, I wish, bro. I wish. I need the empanadas I had in Buenos Aires. Oh, they were the best thing ever, and they were so cheap. Oh, I don't know where you're from, Portero, but Argentinian empanadas are the best. I am of that mindset. They are the best empanadas in all of the Latin countries. That is a foul. That is a foul again. That is a terrible pass. Oh, this game has been a struggle to watch, people. Oh, Kivara. And I have to watch Finland on a regular basis. Here's Kivara, though. Kivara, still with Kivara. How this guy still has the ability to run. Oh, my God, Kivara. Look at Mikotse. Plays it to Mikotse. Oh. Oh. See, this is why I rate Kivara so much. Look, did you just see what he did to create that chance? Oh. Sorry, can't go up there. Love from afar, bro. Love from afar. Oh, I can imagine, AK. Hardest thing to do while fasting is swimming. No, I bet. That is definitely not going to be easy. The amount of calories you burn after swimming, whew, it ain't fun. I haven't seen a lot of Mikotse since he's come onto the field for. Here's Kivara, though. There's no. They know Greece. Greece, they're just playing physical in Kivara. Oh, good play. Down the right to Kivara. Kivara 101. Still with Kivara's just man's just dancing here. Oh, good play. Here's Mikotse. There's nobody in the box for Georgia. This is Kivara up against Shimikas. Oh my God. Oh, the link-up play was almost delightful to watch. Why didn't Georgia play like this for the entire second half? Why? Yeah, we're in extra time, Dexter. You're in Chicago. Nice Portero. Nice Portero. If Georgia wins, I'll buy their kit. All right, crazy. You're going to buy me the kit as well? You're going to buy me the kit as well? Oh, good play by Greece. Oh, Konstantelias. Giacomus. Oh, almost there for Greece. Oh, Mikotse with a nice touch. He's going to play it out wide. Yes. Why has there been better play in this extra time than the whole entire second half? Yeah. Oh, good play by Joe. They have a 2-on-1 on the right side. And why is it Kivara though on the right side? Why? This is basically the Kivara Mikotse show. Kivara, shot. Terrible shot. Terrible. Kivara doesn't have the raw pace for me to be a truly elite winger. For me, the Vinny's, the Leaos, the Nico Williams have a marginally higher ceiling. Technically excellent, though. I'm sorry, AK. Does every winger need to have pace? Or does he need to just have good link-up play and can beat a man? Because I can tell you this. Kivara can beat his man on a regular basis. Maybe if you're a counter-attacking team, would Kivara be your guy? No. But in possession, I'm having Kivara over Nico Williams. Without a doubt. Yeah, he might not have the pace, but he is technically far superior than those three players. Without a doubt. He's technically superior. Look at all the assists that Kivara provided for Osimhen last year. It was wonderful to see. Constantly, it was a back post cross, and it always worked. Always worked. It was like the pick and roll between Shaq and Kobe. It was money every time. Now, the issue for Kivara is at times he tries to do way too much. I get it that you're a top player. You can't be selfish. If a team is in a low block, AK, I'm taking Kivara over Vinny. Counter-attacking? Oh, no. Vinny all day. All day, Vinny. Vinny is one of the most dangerous players on the counter-attack. But against the low block, I am definitely taking Kivara over Vinny. Look at what Vinny works with. Vinny works with Chouameni, Bellingham, Camavinga, Valverde. Kivara is working with Lobotka, Anguissa, Zielinski, Cayuste. I can go on. So, Politano on the other side. So, yes, sometimes the quality around your team makes a difference. Some people believe that this is an individual game. I'm sorry, there's 10 other players on the field. Good play from Greece, though. Oh, Giacomakis was right there, though, at the back post. He was right there. Now, Brandon, I told you all the whole entire game. Yo, Shimikas, bro. Get Shimikas off the field, please. Get him off. Get him off. I'm done. I'm done. Get him off the field. Oh, no puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. That's about maybe 1 out of 10 crosses that have been accurate today. Ay, Shimikas. He's not good enough. Any players that do perform well at club level but are mediocre at international level. Ooh. Great at club level. I'll probably actually say Vinny. Brandon. Probably say Vinny. Vinny needs to step up for Seleção this summer, though. It's going to be a good test for Vinny this summer. World Cup, I would still say lack of experience. I mean, we just see what he does at club level. Here's Kivara down the right side. Is he going to win the corner? Nope. Shimikas actually does well defensively. Kivara wins the ball back, and it's out for a throw-in for Georgia. Yep. Where was this Georgia? Martinez, yep. Actually, yeah, that would be the opposite, though. Vinny, Foden, Rodrigo. Yeah, Mateo, this is the playoff final, buddy. This is the playoff final. Where you been at, Mateo? You've been partying in Seville. That's what's been happening. You've been partying in Seville. Oh, that's just a terrible pass to Mikovce. That's well read. Ay. How is that a foul? I have no clue. Immobile for Italy. I'm not too sure about Immobile. He's not even good at club level. You forgot that this was happening. Mateo, man, you're usually the football guy. You're slacking as well. I'm trying to think of other players that are goated at club level, but pretty mediocre. You could probably say Trent, but Trent doesn't really get a fair account of himself, I would say. I'm trying to think of others. Wow. That is the first save that Mamardishvili has made today. That is the first save. It has taken 100 minutes. Excuse me. 100 minutes. Oh, man. Vinny is overrated. Nah, come on, guys. Come on. Please. Maybe Mateo. Oh, God. Everybody going to the strip club with the Ecuadorian players, huh? Corner in, cleared away. Still with Greece. Why have both teams look better in the extra time than second half? You can just tell nobody wants to take a risk. No risks taken whatsoever. Zero. Nada. Because we got 5 more minutes of first half of extra time. Like I said, we're just going to penalties. We're going to penalties, people. Why don't we just skip to the good part? I mean, if you're Greek or Georgian, I mean, you must be nervous. Cross in again. Greece doesn't win it. Falls, edge of the box. Shot. Deflection. Oh, that was a good opportunity, though. I think it was for Bushikaris. Was that for Bakasitis? Yeah, it was for Bakasitis. No, it wasn't. Oh, straight. Coleman plays Mane as striker. I mean, oh, hit the crossbar. Oh, Greece hit the crossbar. Shimikas finally with a good cross and another good cross. Back post and Mavardishvili. Oh, that was the chance. Was it Mavropanos? Finally, another chance. Where have this been all game? Oh, it was Mavropanos as well. He rose like Manolas against Barcelona. Oh, how unfortunate. Just hit the crossbar. That was it, man. That was the chance, huh? What's your prediction for this game, Gamer Pro? Like I said, nil. It would be a draw, and it would go to penalties, and Georgia would win on penalties. And I see nothing different. But Greece are. This extra time has had more action than the entire 90 minutes. Kukimikas. Oh, there's another chance for Greece. They cannot keep wasting these chances. Oh, that was the chance for Masuras as well. Oh, you have to get that on target at least. You got to get that on target at least. I think it was Ruta actually with the chance. You cannot keep squandering these chances. Yeah, see now. Sagnol realized that he's got to make a sub here, and he does. And both midfielders are coming off. Both Kites, Vili, and Chakovice are off the field, which is smart because they didn't have the legs anymore. They didn't. Chakibadzadze had to come off. So David Sivili is onto the field for Georgia, as they needed some. AB, they would go into the group with Turkey. So if Greece somehow win this game, the first group stage game for Turkey and Greece is against each other in Dortmund. And all I would say is, I will try and be there. I will try and be there. Well, Sebastian, maybe you need to move on from Ronaldo and Messi as well. I'll just say that nicely. You need to move on as well, just like everybody else. Well, shout out to everybody. We've hit 50 likes. Thank you all for liking the stream. Thank you for Father Alvaro for the kind donation earlier in the stream. Oh my God. Mikauze. Look at the players at the edge of the ball. Cross in. Oh, Flushing Demas with the save. And the camera was shaking. Oh, this is... How have we had more action in extra time than in the 90-minute? That's a foul. Yep, that's a foul. Oh, Mikauze, that was the chance, you know. That was the chance. Mavropanos has had a couple of these horrific passes. Oh, that just... Flashy Dumas had no idea about it. Oh, if he just picked the corner, it would have went in, you know. Oh, that was the chance. Here's a free kick, though, for Georgia. Back post. Oh! Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Nah, Angel. That's what I'm saying. If a goal goes in for Georgia, the stadium will shake. The stadium will shake. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Only a couple more seconds. I try, AK. I try, man. Yeah, Dahoud did switch allegiance. All right, people. I'm gonna go. I gotta use the bathroom. But we finally had some action in the extra time. Goddamn, it took forever these two teams to actually start playing football. But we got 15 minutes until extra time. Let me know your thoughts. I'll be right back. All right. All right, people. I see what you're trying to do, Dean Smith. Try to see what you're doing. All right, last 15 minutes, people, until we get penalties. I know where this is going. I'm just waiting for the inevitable. Or are we going to get a winner? Are we going to get a winner? All right, here we go. Last 15 minutes. Will one of these teams want to win it in extra time? Time will tell. Always back. Are we going to penalties, people? Put a 1 if you think we're going to penalties. Put a 2 if you think one of these teams can become heroes for their nation. Because here comes Greece. Both teams actually looked really threatening in the extra time. That's the hilarious part. Both teams said, yeah, we're just going to play one of the most boring 90 minutes you'll ever see. And then we're going to give all the action in the extra time when everybody leaves and stops watching this game. Oh, that was terrible from Greece. Terrible. Ay, ay. So we're going to penalties. I mean, Botero, gracias. Ay, no necesito penales otra vez, por favor. Oh. This actually would be heartbreaking for Georgia. Losing 2 playoff finals in a row. Oh, that would actually be a heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. For them, at least. Cross in? Nope. Greece just... They definitely look more threatening. They just don't have any threat down the wings, Greece. They look more threatening down the middle when they can get one of the midfielders time on the ball. But now Georgia are even pressing high. Oh, Vlasidimos. That guy did not look comfortable at all on the ball. And I can see why. Wow. Whew. That was terrible. If they were going in the same group as Turkey. Oh, is Kivara down injured? I think Kivara's down injured. Yeah, it looks like it's his groin. Oh, no. Yep. Ah. Ah. What a shame. Kivara's done, people. Yep, he's done. Mikey, they lost to North Macedonia. North Macedonia the last year playoffs. What a shame for Kivara. It's definitely his groin area. Yep. Well, they had the sub ready. Well, the guy's a baller. Unfortunately, he cannot do it for his country if it does go to penalties. That would be... that guy ran his socks off. But has the technical quality to back it up. Unlike a Conor Gallagher. That guy's just running around like crazy with no sauce. Oh. Yo, Vlasidimos is not comfortable on the ball at all. There you go, Georgia. They won the ball back immediately when they press. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Chichivili. That was one of the most insane. The left wing back said, okay, cool. I'm going to do it all. Whew. And almost scored one of the most ridiculous solo goals we have seen. But here we go with the corner. Corner here for Georgia. Back post. They win it. Oh, it just doesn't find the corner. Corner finds the corner. The header doesn't find the corner. I'm a rap god. I'm a rap god. X-Style happy, huh? X-Style happy. Yeah, it would be huge, Portero. Yeah, it would be huge, buddy. This would be a massive achievement for Georgia. First ever time qualified for any major competition. Any. But they have been on the rise slowly. They've had a couple under 21 appearances at the Euros, under 19, if I'm not mistaken. So this isn't really a fluke. Oh, that was nice feet. Okay, who the heck is this for Greece? Jeez. That was nice. Was that Giannis Konstantinilias? This guy is a baller, apparently. Was he for PAOK again? I think it was for PAOK. Was it for PAOK again? Yep. Oh yeah. He destroyed my Finnish team. I remember now. Yeah, he was a baller. Yes, we are in the second half of extra time. Yes, we are. I probably should have typed that out, but yes. We are extra time. Okay, I guess that's a free kick for Greece. This number 18 did Konstantin Talias. Konstantilias. That's how you pronounce it. Free kick for Greece. Oh my god, that might be one of the worst free kicks I have ever seen. And I saw Stuart Downing trying to put crosses in. Wow, that was terrible. Good pressing by Georgia. They just got to clear their lines. They don't. Ruta. Oh, here's the chance for Greece. Put the ball into the box. They do. Oh, why are you taking a touch there? Good defending by Shimikas there. Constantelias has been really good in this second half of extra time, but that was another poor cross. Oh, good defending by Mavropanos. Worse than that Sterling. Well, I mean, that Sterling free kick was that was definitely up there as well. That Sterling free kick was terrible as well. Oh man, I forgot about that Sterling free kick. Michael Talks penalty. Is that gonna be my new name now, Zaire? Michael Talks penalties. It might be, you know. It might be Michael Talks penalties. Every time it seems like it goes to penalties. Every time I do. South Africa, both the quarterfinals and the semifinals. Which other games? Ivory Coast, Senegal, that went to penalties. Oh my god. And I do this for free for you people. And I do this for free. You guys are scamming me. Absolutely scamming me. That's why I thank Father Alvaro for the kind donation. I'm getting scammed here by you people and this game. Getting scammed. Nah, it's all for the love of the Fuji ball. Oh, good play. Greece have actually been quite decent in the second half of extra time. Mazuras, take a touch. Take a touch. Boom, take a touch. That header was so poor. Yeah, I think so, 80. No, the final as well for AFCON and Asian Cup. They didn't go to penalties. Oh. Here we go though with Georgia. The right side was free. Here's Mikautis. Oh, he's down injured with a head injury. Yep, and they're gonna call our people. Give me a second. Game started 2.5 hours ago. Well, Seb, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything, Seb. This is definitely a typical MTF watch along. Yes, because we got 4 minutes until we go to penalties again. That is true, Smith. Qatar did win with 3 penalties, as a fact. Now the whole stadium is bouncing. Oh, that was so bad. What are we going to do, Libardo? What are we going to do, Levi? Huh? This game. Big up, Moen. How you doing? How you doing? Big up to everybody in the chat. True life, who you got? I've said this all stream, and I'll keep with it. Georgia on penalties. Georgia on penalties. It's so late this game that soon the other 2 playoff games are going to start. And people wanted me to do the live watch along for the other 2. Jordan James. I was looking at the lineup. Depends we go. We're off, people. Even my dog is so bored. He's like, what the hell are you watching, Michael? I want Greece need to avenge 2004. Zaire, you're never going to avenge that moment. You'll never avenge it. The only way you can avenge it is if Greece make it to a Euros final in Greece and you beat them in the final. That's the only way you're going to do it. Ask Ghana when they tried to avenge the loss to Uruguay and ask them what happened. Well, actually, they'll be like, hey, at least we took at least we went home with them. That's probably what they'll say. Oh, good play down the right. Oh, Georgia just cannot. Yo, Greece are playing wild. Good play. Somebody shoot. Gisivili down the left side for Georgia. Cross in. Cleared away by Shimikas. That is a absolute... What are Greece doing, though? They're playing way too... Oh, man, that's a terrible pass out wide. Yeah. Little sponsor, I'm crying. Huh? See Angel. How much is Lucho even starting? Is Lucho even starting that game? I actually don't want him to start in that game. The man needs a rest. The man actually needs a rest here. He is starting. What the heck? He played 90 minutes against Colombia, and he's at Cordoba starting for. Well, we got 40 seconds here. Big up Dane. Nobody wants to win, Murray. Nobody wants to win this game. Oh, that was the chance for Mikotsis. No. That was the chance for Mikotsis. No, man. He was actually free. Oh, that was the chance. Oh, it was actually a good hold-up play. I mean, yeah, 80. That Peru Australia winner goes to the World Cup. That was pretty boring too. I remember that. That was pretty boring. At least there's only 1 minute of extra time. Then I need to get some more water. Yoki, who do you want to win? Well, I want to see Greece. I mean, I want to see Georgia qualify for the first time ever. So, but I don't mind Greece qualifying either, because Greece haven't been in the Euro since 2012. It's been 10 years since Greece have been in a major competition, which is pretty crazy. Because when I was growing up, it almost seemed like they always qualified every time. This Konstantin Telias, this guy looks like a baller. I remember him playing for PAOK against Hoiko, but I didn't think it was this good. A Jamaican Denmark fan. I like that combination. I like that. How good do you think Denmark will do at the Euros? If I'm going to be honest, Max, I would say Max quarterfinals. That would be the max. Is quarterfinals. Here we go. All right, extra time. I mean penalties, people. We have reached the penalties. Remember how Euro 2016 qualifiers didn't go well for, last in their group. I mean, Arsenal fan. Do you remember when Greece drew with Liechtenstein? Yep. But here we are, people. It is penalties for a spot in the European Championship. I'll be right back. Get your thoughts in the chat. Remember to hit the like button. And subscribe if you're new around here. We got 69 of you watching. We can get to 70 likes. I have wasted 2 hours and 50 minutes of absolutely boring-ass football to get to this point. And that is to see who will come up clutch. Will it be Vlasidomas or will it be Mamardashvili? Who will it be? Oh, man. Who's going to win on penalties? Of course, Arsenal fan. I reply to everybody. It's not just about super chats here asking for money. It's about you people in the chat. And the most important thing is you just hit the like button, because then algorithm, and algorithm. I know it's boring, but got to do what pays the bills, even though this doesn't pay the bills. This pays for the dog's food. You got to kind of feel for Kivada, though. Kivada really could have made an impact with the penalties, but he's injured, of course. All right, let me quickly get some water, and then we are good to go. All right. We have gotten to the big moment. Penalties to decide who will qualify to the European Championship. Just give me a second, people. Boom, there we go. Had to update the title a little bit. Who does everybody have winning on penalties? Who is going to qualify to the European Championship? Is it Georgia or Greece? Who's taking the penalties first? Georgia are starting? Oh, man. I honestly hate penalties, even when I'm not involved. Especially for Georgia. Like, this is this is the biggest moment of one of the biggest moments in their sporting history. Full crowd. They got the lights going. They got the flares. They got the smoke going. And I think they're taking the penalties first as well, which is huge for them. That would be huge. Everybody, I see everybody. Yeah, people just drop the flag emoji. Who do you want to see at the Euros? Who do you want to see? It don't matter now. Just give me. All right, here. I got the penalties on the right there. Actually. Oh, really? Now I got it. So that's not going to work. Fantastic. We got the whole. It has gotten to that point. Here we go. Georgia start the penalties. Oh, what a penalty. Ooh. 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 That was a penalty and a half right there. Ooh. Vlasi Dimos, he even actually, that would have been a false encroachment by Vlasi Dimos. But that penalty was so good, they're like, it's okay, we'll go. Mateo, you fear for Kivada. Kivada is out injured. He got subbed off. All right, Basakates with the lasers on him. Basakates saved! Mamardishvili! I said this guy is. He's been epic for Valencia, man. He's been epic this season for Valencia. Bro, he even walked there. He knew which side he was going to. Mamardishvili, man, what a keeper he is. What a keeper. That was just such a poor penalty, though. All right, here's Daviashvili to give Georgia a 2-0 lead. Dvalishvili against Vlachodimos. Dvalishvili, and he got lucky there. No doubt he got lucky there. But they all count. They all count. Oh, Vlachodimos has to save that. I'm sorry. Vlachodimos has to save that. It's 2-0 for Georgia, but oh my. That was a terrible penalty. All right, here we go. Mazouras for Greece. Good penalty. 2-1. This is getting nervous, man. Oh, yeah. Vlachodimos has to come up clutch, though. Mamajdarishvili, man. This guy looks like a tank. This guy's built like a tank. Mikauce, the Mets player. Mikauce against Vlachodimos. Mikauce! Oh. You have to at least hit the target. He didn't even hit the target. He beat the goalkeeper. Oh, Mikauce, man. One of the good players for Georgia as well, man. He missed. Yep, he missed your life. Oh, boy. Mikauce for Georgia. It's still 2-1, but now... Boukalakis for Greece to equalize it at 2-2 in the penalty shootout. Boukalakis, good penalty. Mamajdarishvili keeps going to the same side. It's 2-2. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, the laser pointing is a disgrace, Seb. I agree. Laser pointing is a disgrace. We saw that with the Egypt and Senegal. Nothing will compare to that because that was the wildest. Oh boy. Here we go. Diwali for Georgia. The center back. Diwali. Good point. Good penalty. Well, Mamajdarishvili can become a hero now. If he saves this. Seb, no, they did not get equally laser pointed. No, they did not. Who's it now for Greece? I can't even tell. I didn't even see the number. Is it Gougakomis for Atlanta United? Yes, it is. He's been scoring the goals for Atlanta United. Oh my! Giacomakis with an absolutely horrific penalty. Oh my! You gotta hit the. Here we go, though. This is the opportunity for Georgia. This is it. This is their moment. Oh, you gotta feel for Giacomakis. You gotta feel it. This is the moment, though. For Georgia, are they about to qualify for their first ever major competition? And they do it! Georgia, for the first time ever, have qualified to a major competition. Congratulations to the Hey, you know what? Invade the pitch. They deserve it. This is their moment. This is their moment. Congrats to every Georgian out there, man. This is what Sagnol has done is nothing short of a miracle. And we are going to see a debutante at this European Championship. Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. What a moment. Mamardashvili, man, what a keeper he is. Kivara, what a player he is. We're going to see these two ballers at the European Championships. You got to feel for Greece, but, you know, it goes to penalties, 50-50, and they definitely effed up there. They effed up. Yep, Nikhil, Georgia have qualified to the European Championships. Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. It's over, man. They won on penalties. They won on penalties. Safe from the violence, you know. Oh, well. Congrats to Georgia, man. The nation has been an independent country since 1992. 32 years later, they make their appearance at a major competition. They will be going into the last group, with Portugal, Czech Republic, and Turkey. And if you're Georgian, not the worst group. Not the worst group, but the scenes and everything about it, Georgians will forever remember the day. Well, what's the date? March 26, 2024. They qualify to their very first major competition. Shout out to every Georgian. You guys deserve it. What a campaign. Nations League. Clearly, again, you see the benefit of the Nations League. Georgia could never have imagined this situation, but they have done it. And hey, maybe they can surprise at this year's Euros, and we get to see Kvaratskhelia at the European Championships. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Remember to hit the like button on your way out. Keep in touch and keep a lookout. I will be dropping a lot of Copa America content. I should be getting the Asian World Cup qualifiers review out tomorrow, hopefully. But everybody, have a beautiful day. Stay safe in this crazy world. Until next time, adios.